Welcome back to Arcanum. I have loaded back in where we started on Monday's video, and now we're gonna do this the other way around. Rather than join Pollock's gang, we'll join Mog's gang and see what he wants. I expect it's probably the same thing. Go kill the other guy. Alright, what's up, dude? Talk to you about a job. I'm listening. What if he doesn't have it? Where's this fellow live? His shack's up northwest Boiletad on the left. I'll return with his money or his blood. I was talking to him for quite the distance there. Northwest, so I guess over here? Maybe? It's a big building. I guess that's him. What's up, Lars? To be sure, it is nice to see you again. I'm here for Muggs. He says to pay up or you're dead. Gods, please have pity on me. I'm sick and I'm poor. I have 25 gold to my name and we're starving. Don't worry about it. I'll pay the debt for you. He falls to the ground and starts kissing your hand. Come on, man. Have a little dignity. Thank you, thank you. I must go. Good day to you. I mean, seriously, who owes a debt and then just kills people? Especially if they're, that they're sick or whatever. Alright, Muggs. Here's your fucking blood money. He paid, how was your visit with Mr. Lars? He paid up after a bit of persuasion. Give him the money. I feared you'd be too soft to be a righteous collector, but I had you figured wrong, it seems. Here's your 25 coins. You should go speak with Darian Mogg himself. He'll want a word or two with our newest member. He's up North Boyle in the Bentley. You can't miss it. Must go. Good day. What did I get for my... Weird. It took me right out of it. This heavily perfumed gnome, would appear laughable if not for the scars on his face or the oversized dagger hanging from his belt. And just what precisely do you think you would be doing here? Muggs told me to come see Darian. I just did a job for him. Well, sir, I am Milo, Mr. Moggs' man Friday, as it were. No one enters here without my say-so. Really? It's a weird reference for you to be making. Unless the literature of Arcanum is also the literature of our real life timeline. Never mind. If you don't mind my asking, what's a gnome doing in the Boil? By that I suppose you mean, why am I not in the lap of luxury like all my high-class brethren? It's very simple, really. I make more in a month than any of them do in a year. Pandering to the basest instincts has always been a more profitable business. I see, so it's not the case that you're not allowed in polite society? No, that's gonna get me in trouble. Interesting. Well, if you'll step aside, I'll be going inside. He places his hand on his dagger in what is meant to be a threatening gesture, though it seems difficult to take him seriously. I decide who enters. As I have already told you, do not cross me. I become rather unpleasant when angry. Can I save? Can I quick save? I'll be on my way. Let's quick save. Let's talk to him again. You decided to grace us with your presence once again. How delightful. What is it you want now? What do I need to get inside to speak with Darian Mogg? Oh, that's interesting. It just cut off my other... Oh, don't tempt me. If only I had more time for frivolity. Well, we are always in need of a good strong arm. At least I know I certainly am. He smiles to himself. Are you interested in a bit of the old rough work? What type of rough work? You know, the usual rival gang killing and all that. A swarthy gentleman who just so happens to belongs to that dreadful Pollock gang has taken a liking to my girl. I would like him removed from this world. Jesus. There's some lines in here. What's the pay for work of that nature? Say 500 gold, shall we? Agreed. Where can I find this chap? Being of the Pollock gang, he lives down in the awful South Boyle. He goes by the name of Treat, ugly orcish fellow. He claims only partial orc heritage, but to look at him, you'd swear he was orc through and through. Consider him deceased. Ooh, splendid. Good day. Alright, well, I know where to find him. The question is everybody else gonna aggro as soon as I run into the area? I suspect the answer is yes. But we can probably partially avoid it just by going around the sides. They don't seem super aggro. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck is that? That's not orc at all. Kill him, it's a mogger. Oh, okay. They're referring to me. What the fuck? I'll just wait for him to come over. Okay, what? Why were you that? That was weird. I mean, this guy... Fucking gnomes, man. Tell you what. Gallant warrior returns. Pray tell, are you here to deliver me Treat's head on the proverbial platter? Hmm? You conveniently forgot to mention he could shapeshift. Tut tut, such a show of emotion. Why do you think I did not do the job myself? Those shape-shifting snake things are so distressingly difficult to deal with. And ugly as well. I suppose I could throw in another 50 coins your way for the added trouble if you are going to insist on carrying on so. Surely you jest. A pittance such as that is an insult. That is all I'm willing to offer. I can pay you nothing at all if you would prefer. Alright, I'll take it. Ooh, splendid. Here's your 550 gold. You are welcome to enter the majestic Bentley, home of the clan Mog. Thank you, good day. Man, fuck you. I still have to take the long way around because everything sucks. You know, come to think of it, how does the dog know when I come in here as an assassin? How does the dog know to attack me? The other guys maybe. Even then, it's a little questionable. But how does the dog know unless it's hearing the sounds of struggle? And then why doesn't it not come through the door? I don't know. Oh my god. Game, you've got to chill. I'm gonna have to do this twice more anyway. Because I'm sure this guy wants Pollock dead. Before you stands an extremely handsome, impeccably dressed man. Even though he is slight of build, an aura of menacing power seems to surround him. Ah, the new man. Please come in, come in. I've heard of your work with Treat. Difficult work, it must have been. Those of his type are known to be cunning adversaries. His type? What exactly was he? He was a descendant of those of the Black Legion. Zalakar the Bold created the Black Legion long ago during the Age of Legend. He was a brilliant mage, really. To take a worthless group of orcs and give them the ability to transform themselves into such fearsome creatures. Brilliant. He shakes his head sadly. The world is lacking such ingenuity these days. I agree. Too many imitators, not nearly enough innovation. Bravado, excellent. I like your style, sir. It is so rare that I meet someone with a taste for the flair, as it were. I heard you might have a job for me. Straight to the matter at hand, eh? I should expect no less for someone of your flair. Well, perhaps you know of my antagonistic counterpart, Pollock? Wretched individual, no style, no originality, very coarse. Well, I tire of having him as a thorn in my side. You follow? Of course, you would like him removed. Exactly. The job pays 1,500 coins. Are you interested? A job this dangerous would cost you 1,600 at the very least. Oh yeah, you got an extra 8% on him. His face lights up with an almost sinister grin. Shrewd negotiation will earn you nothing but my respect, my friend. He thinks for a moment. 1,600 is a fair price to rid me of that parasite. You have yourself a deal. I will return when our friend Mr. Pollock is no more. I'm going to save myself the effort of walking out of this disaster of a building by teleporting myself instead, because it's just faster. Well, unless the load takes... No, I mean, there's no way the load could take the 3 minutes it would take to walk out of that monstrosity. Alright. Yoo-hoo! Come on, boys. Come on in. The guards are screaming and retreating. That's kind of funny. God, the way this crowds up is just misery. You missed the part where we fought all your friends and they all died. Well, I guess we gotta pick this thing open.
I cannot believe you would have us attacking our friends in such a manner.
What?
This displeases me greatly.
I think he just didn't like that I picked the lock.
I cannot believe you would have us attacking our friends in such a...
An impressive attack!
I don't know what's going on or why they're all freaking out. I guess technically this is the good guy? I mean, I agree, mostly because he doesn't employ gnomes, but... Weird. What's in these chests? Oh, right. I already looked at them. I don't even care about the gold. Okay, maybe I care about the gold. It's a matter of principle. Either those locks are surprisingly difficult, or I've gotten worse at picking them. What? No, what? I thought those were guards. Are they not guards? Why did they not attack me earlier then? That's weird. Okay. Well, let's see this through, I guess. This is unbelievably dumb, though. It's really shallow. Oh, you know what? Let's make this easier. It's funny, the AI can figure this out just fine. Figure out the pathing just fine in this mode. Alright. See that you have returned. Pollock will bother you no more. I like you better by the minute. Here is the agreed upon amount. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am a busy man and I must return to my work. Thank you and good day. Well, that's thoroughly underwhelming. I'm just gonna look at one more thing and then I think we're gonna reload this all again and make a non-decision. I just want to stop into the pub and see what happens. Hold on. Should have saved back there, but that's okay. 5, 6, 6. I mean, these are the last... How goes it, brother? These are the remaining... The only remaining members of the gang, so... Haven't you heard the boss is dead? Pollock's gang is through, and so am I. Haven't you heard the boss is dead? She turns away from you, shaking your head. Get out of my sight. Wait, really? A few questions. What? He's dead? Oh, right, because no, I'm... brain fart. For some reason, I was thinking she was the one... Yeah, I killed the boss. Duh. Wow. Okay. Well, that was pretty disappointing. So, unless there's anything else that stands out as worthy of exploring, I think we're gonna reload yet again. Have I been in this building? Well, there's nothing in it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Huh. Okay. Well, next time on Arcanum, I guess we'll reload again and then see where we get from there. It's just silly. That's what it is.